All right, let's talk about setting up your command center for SAP automation inside Tricentis Tosca. If you've literally just installed the software, this is the place to start. So you've gone through the installation, you've got Tosca ready to go. Now what? Well, before you can even think about automating your first transaction or running a test case, you've got to build your digital workshop. And that whole process, it all kicks off with creating something called a workspace. I mean, think about it like this, right? You'd never build a house on a shaky foundation. It's the exact same idea with automation. So we're going to walk through step by step the single most important first thing you need to do. Get that workspace created and configured the right way. Because trust me, getting this right from the start is going to set you up for success with everything else that follows. Okay, let's dive right in. To really get a handle on this, we first need to break down two key building blocks, the workspace and something called the subset. The workspace, well, it's pretty much exactly what it sounds like. It's your main project hub. This is the central folder, the container where every single thing you build is going to live. We're talking every test case, every module, all your execution lists, everything. Now, subsets, that's a little different. The best way to think about these is like specialized toolkits. A subset is actually a file, a .tsu file, and it's basically a pre-packaged bundle of reusable stuff. It's designed to give you a huge head start with pre-built components for specific tasks, so you're not stuck building everything from scratch. And this is super important. When you install Tosca, it comes with a standard default subset. And look, it's great for general stuff, automating browsers or Excel, but for what we're doing, it's the wrong toolkit. For SAP, you absolutely 100% need the SAP Specialist subset. You actually have to download this one separately. Why? Because it's the one that has all the special, pre-built modules for SAP's unique environment. Seriously, getting this choice right is absolutely crucial. All right, enough theory, let's get to the fun part. We're going to build your very first workspace and actually put all this into action. Okay, before you click a single button, let's just do a quick pre-flight check. You need two things. First, obviously, you need Tricentis Tosca Commander installed on your machine. And second, you need to have already gone to the Tricentis Academy and downloaded that all-important SAP Specialist subset file. You got both of those? Awesome. Let's move on. The good news is this process is super straightforward. First, you're going to launch Tosca and just click Create New. Next, when it asks about a repository, just choose None for now. That just creates a local, single-user workspace on your machine. Then, give your project a clear, descriptive name, something you'll remember. And here it is, the most important step of all. Choosing your toolkit. By default, Tosca checks the standard one. You need to uncheck that and then browse to select that SAP Specialist.tsu file you downloaded. Once that's set, you just click OK, and that's it. Tosca will do its thing, importing that template and building your brand new workspace, complete with all those awesome pre-built SAP assets. Automation is rarely a solo sport, right? It's a team game, and your workspace isn't just for you. It's the foundation for collaborating with your team. And subsets? They are the key to making that collaboration work seamlessly. So think about this. You start building your own amazing reusable automation modules. Maybe you figure out how to handle some super complex SAP control and you build the perfect module for it. How do you share that magic with your team so they don't have to go and reinvent the wheel? Well, Tosca makes this incredibly easy. It's this simple. To share your work, you just go into your modules section, select the ones you've built, and you click Export Subset. That's it. Tosca packages up all your hard work into a shiny new .tsu file that you can just email or share with your colleagues. And of course, it works both ways. Your teammate can take that subset file you sent them, go to the Import Subset option in their workspace, and just boom, all of your custom-built modules are instantly added to their project. It is such a slick, efficient way to collaborate. Okay, that was a lot, so let's do a super quick recap just to make sure the most important ideas really stick. So here are the big takeaways. First, your workspace is your central project hub. Second, and this is the big one, always use the specific SAP subset, not the standard one that comes by default. The creation process itself is easy. Create, name, select the right template, and you're good to go. And finally, don't forget you can use import and export to share these toolkits and really supercharge your team's collaboration. And that's it. Your foundation is built, your toolkit is loaded with all the right stuff, and your SAP Automation Command Center is officially open for business. Now the real fun begins, actually creating those powerful test cases and automating SAP. The only question left is, what are you going to automate first?